Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nikki for those of you who are new. Today I'm just going to share my top 5 tips for people that are new to streaming. I have a notepad ready to go so I don't miss any dot points. Tip number 1, do not waste money on overlays because it's not really worth it until maybe later on when you have a bit of income from streaming. I started streaming on my Xbox through my laptop with a capture card so I could have overlays, which I spent a significant amount of money on, and I feel like it was just too messy. It didn't look clean, just too distracting from what my stream was, which was gameplay and I guess seeing my face, just so viewers could connect with me. I'm going to show you what my first ever overlay was, which I did spend money on, like I said, and it just wasn't worth it. I barely used it because I streamed on my laptop through my Xbox and it just couldn't cope with it, so I couldn't even use it until I eventually got a better computer. And then even then I didn't like it anymore because it took a few years before I got an actual computer. This is my first ever overlay, which I haven't muted at the moment, but you can see it's animated and I feel like it's just too much. I feel like it could have been a lot better with just simple webcam and gameplay. I just saw I put a tissue in my nose. Sugar. So simple is the best way to go. I find if you look at big streamers, they tend to have their gameplay or their computer screen and their webcam. Not too many have all the bells and whistles. They just have the basics, and I feel like honestly it's the best way to go. If you are someone that wants overlays, I would recommend just looking on Stream Elements if you do stream through a computer, because you can get a lot of free ones which actually aren't too bad. I did pay someone on Etsy $20 and they made this one. I'll share it now. I really like it. They customize it a little bit and you can get it for a lot cheaper. So they are my starting, be right back, and ending stream screens, and I think they are worth it, but they were pretty cheap if you're wanting to spend that money. Otherwise you can get free ones, like I said, through Stream Elements, or I'm sure a lot of different platforms or websites. Tip number 2, continuing on from tip number 1, is if you do want to make your own screens, you can easily do that through, this is not a paid promotion at all, I use Canva for so many things, for YouTube thumbnails, creating schedules, creating event banners, all that jazz is just a lot easier, and I find it fun kind of tinkering around on Canva. I do, however, pay for Canva. You can get a free trial or you can do it for free. I just find I like using the templates a little bit, so that is worth it for me. For Canva, this is a thumbnail I made for TikTok just today for a clip that I clipped from my last video. This is my last video thumbnail, as you can see, which I made through Canva as well. A lot of it you can create whatever you want, really. It has social media, it has a whole bunch of other things. You can use it for work as well. So under social media, you can have TikTok videos, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, you name it, YouTube thumbnails. Makes it a lot more easier to kind of have fun with it. And there are a lot of free templates. This one I don't think is free, which I clicked on, which is great. But yeah, you can make a lot of free content and easy content through Canva. Tip number 3 is something I have struggled with so many times, so many streams, and been a bit of a nightmare. One main thing that I suggest is doing a test stream to listen to your audio. So many different things within the audio that you would need. You want it to be clear. You want to be loud enough that people can hear you, but you don't want to be overbearing, that you don't want to be screaming at people through their screens because it's not fun. So like I said, do a little test stream, test your audio, or even you don't need to do that and just stream and then listen to it afterwards. So many times I've listened to my stream afterwards and you can't hear my teammates, and I find it's more fun to watch someone when you can hear their teammates. So try not to be overbearing. You also don't want to be like super quiet that nobody's like, what are you saying? Like all I can hear is like gunshots in the game, or your teammates are louder than you are and they're predominantly there to watch you stream, right? So you need to find that like little perfect balance. For those of you who are on PC, I run NVIDIA. NVIDIA is amazing. This is how I've got this blurry background right now. It makes it so much easier. I will show you a few of the little tweaks that you can do through NVIDIA, which is amazing. So I downloaded the NVIDIA broadcast app on my computer. Through the audio, currently you can see it's monitoring my audio because I'm filtering it through NVIDIA broadcast. I have noise removal on right now, and I also have room echo removal, which makes it sound a lot more crisp. You can alter the strength of both of these. I also played around with this. I was smacking my desk to see if it would filter out that noise, and it really does. It's actually something that's amazing. I also have a little video effect on, which is just a virtual background, which is blur, just so you don't see all the distracting stuff in the background, and my dog likes to jump on the bed. Test your audio and test it again. My audio changes all the time, and I don't know if it's a computer thing, but some days it'll be default. Other days I have to set it to specific microphones like this one. You also don't need any fancy gear. I have upgraded over time. I've obviously streamed on and off for how many years now, so I collected a lot in my first year of streaming. Plus I made a little bit from Twitch subs, which I could pour it all back into bettering my stream content and my products. If you are on PC, you can buy a lot of stuff from, in Australia we have Kmart, and you can buy so many good things that you don't need amazing products. So don't stress about it at all. And I'm sure there's some stuff you could alter with a headphone on console, but that is not my forte. Tip number 4, I would recommend not just ending your stream and being like, end. I do it a little bit more nowadays. I'm still not super confident, but it's just me. I'm goofy. I would end stream by thanking your viewers for sticking around, and even if they're not there, it's just probably really good to get in the habit of it, because eventually if you put your content out there, you're gonna have viewers come. I would also advertise your next stream. If you know when it's gonna be, or if you're not sure, you could be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night, or I'll be streaming later this week, keep an eye out. Which I do a lot actually, and even if I have no idea if I'm gonna stream, I will say something like I may be live tomorrow night, but if not, I'm gonna be live later this week. Also, tell people where to find you. So I generally advertise my Discord just because it updates when I update content, or it lets people know when I go live. But Twitch does have this great thing in your About Me where you can pop links in, and you can pop what it is, Instagram, Discord, etc. I also have all my socials on Linktree. By the way, Linktree and Canva haven't promoted this video or anything. This is just what I use. And last but not least, tip number 5, just stream. Just do it. Don't wait for the perfect setup. Don't wait until you have bought overlays. Don't wait until you've made overlays. Just go live. If you have no web camera, go live. It's not about perfectionism. I think it's just about starting, because you learn so much from those streams. And if you watch them back, you don't have to sit there and watch the whole thing back. But if you watch a little bit or snippets of it, you're going to see, oh, I need to improve this, or this could have been better. Or I just sat there like a stunned mullet and I didn't talk at all. It's all fine. It's all learning. It is nerve-wracking, especially like clicking start stream, because you don't know what the day is going to hold. You don't know if it's going to be great. You don't know if you're going to feel like, ugh, that was horrible. Why am I even doing this? Just do it. Just think of your first streams as practice and not perfect. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you around. Like and subscribe. Come visit me on Twitch, or even join my socials, which are all linked in the comments below.